Cancer, welcome to your reading for the rest of 2023. Whenever you see this is the right time, general reading. So, especially for you, beautiful, Cancer, being so sensitive to energy, 2023 up until now may have been a lot more challenging than you actually expected it to be. So let's see, what do you have going forward? What is it that you can look forward to? What it is that you can expect? What it is that the universe would like to let you know? All right, let's start here with Angel Tarot. If any of you are, oh, look at that. If any of you are interested in learning card readings or spiritual development, you can always check out the links for my online courses down below in the description. So you have got a Knight of Cups, the Knight of water energy of who you are, in reverse. All right. So it says romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationships, situation or topics um, that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. So Knight's energy is typically about going for something, maybe going for something a little bit too fast, maybe rushing into things possibly. And I see the last thing that you are doing here is rushing into anything at all. All right. But that could also lead to you feeling sort of stuck. Because remember, for you, because your emotions are so powerful and you feel them in such a powerful, all encompassing way, when you say, Cancer, that you know what, I'm not going to feel anything, you actually want to feel everything. All right. You want to allow yourself to feel everything, because when you feel everything, you can very clearly say to yourself, I don't like how that feels. I really don't like how that feels. So you can say, well, I'm saying no to that. Or, I'm hoping for this and I'm hoping for that, and I'd really like this and I'd really like that, and I'll appreciate this and I'll appreciate that, and won't that be cute? And won't that be great? Because now you're starting to communicate with life, and you are voicing your feelings and your emotions. Because if you don't, then you're sort of like in this middle of nowhere sort of space, just hanging there, and not even chilling, because it doesn't feel very chilled at all. Okay, let's see what we've got for you in the tarot, beautiful, beautiful Cancers. If anything coming through in this reading resonates with you, claim it for yourself by placing your hand on your heart, taking a nice deep breath, and saying yes to it. Okay, let's see, what do we have for you going on here? What is going on here for you, beautiful Cancers? And whether it is that I just feel you're being too cautious for feeling anything. You don't want to feel anger, you don't want to feel animosity, you don't want to feel love, you don't want to feel hope, you want to feel nothing. And that is really not benefiting you in the slightest. Okay? So whether the feelings you feel are super positive or even super negative, at least feel something. Okay? Overall energy challenge for you, King of Wands. Again, we are speaking about love, we are speaking about emotions, we are speaking about feelings, honesty, integrity towards yourself. That is sort of like a big topic on the table for your reading. The King of Wands. You are ready for everything that you ever dreamed of. You are really ready for it. All right? Everything that you ever dreamed of, everything that you ever wanted, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians, that is available to you now. And it's available to you beautifully and perfectly. But you want to open your heart, because again, there is that feeling of, well, I'd like that, but if I don't feel it too much, I won't be too disappointed. So I'm just going to take the easy, safe choice out. I'm just going to be in this complacent sort of bubble space. And I feel that for many of you, you're saying, I'm going to allow myself to feel what I feel, but you're actually not allowing yourself to feel anything at all. And that is the problem. All right? This Knight of Swords card I saw before the Hangman card. So Knight of Swords in reverse, there in your recent past influence. Hangman in reverse, those both popped out, as well as the Seven of Wands. All right? And especially with that Hangman energy, this Neptune energy, because it's about handing over to Source. It's like for a while there you weren't feeling inspired, you weren't feeling hopeful, you were just blah. You know, it's like you slip back into a space where you may have been before and you believed yourself to have been past that space. So, um, with knights, it always speaks about the extremes. There's the extreme and the upright position of going for everything, just going, just focusing on the light at the end of the tunnel, not concerned about nothing else. But then there's also the space where you may have been coming from for a while there of just, I don't know, being in the space, this lethargic space of like meh, you know. But neither extremes really work well for you. When you look at something like the Tao Te Ching, for example, you know, in Taoism, it's letting you know that there's a sweet spot in the middle that usually works out better for you. I also feel that for many of you, you've sort of fallen out of a connection, of an alignment with, let's call it source, with your highest good, you know? Maybe you weren't handing over. You were trying to work things out on your own. Some of you could have been going there on previous plans without maybe even realizing it. So it worked out before you went into your fear, and so Seven of Wands started to come up here. And so for a lot of you, there may have been a lot of, I want to say almost like cataclysmic sort of drama in your life. You know, unhappiness, fears, feeling like you have a sense of a lack of control within your own life. And that is like while life was mirroring back to you what was happening inside of you. Okay, so let's see where you are right now. Feeling pretty stuck. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Feeling pretty stuck at the moment. All right, but I want you to take a moment, pause and breathe, and actually just check in and see how far you've come, because you've come really, really far. You may not be where you want to be, but you are, I feel like you have surpassed where you expected for yourself to be. There is a beautiful, amazing, incredible financial breakthrough that's coming for you, and there is nothing that you need to do to make it happen. There is a powerful breakthrough, and all you need to do is just sit there and just wait. Okay? You get it? It's like life is giving you all these opportunities, and all you need to do is say, yes, I'll go for that. Yes, I'll go for that. So there's opportunities coming about, and all you need to do is say yes. All right? All you need to do is say yes. That is what I'm getting for you going forward. Okay? Something where all you need to do is really say yes. Energy coming your way going forward. So you got the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So this is the power of opening your heart. Will there be some fears? Yes. You know, there is still, and I feel this also following quite close succession, which might feel like it's going to be overwhelming, but in actual fact it's not. You're getting to see, okay, oh, this is how I'm holding myself back. Okay, I'm saying goodbye to that. So a great healing period coming about, which is really amazing. Your heart opening, and also someone else's heart opening towards you. So there's definitely love coming here, love working itself out, and love for all of the things that you're holding close to your heart, your passions, okay? And I see that you are choosing a better life for yourself going forward. All right, wonderful opportunities here. So it might feel like you're at the end of your road, but in actual fact, just want to show you that Five of Pentacles was coming out there for you, and it fell right on the card for your current situation. So I'm going to draw that one for clarification. And then also let's get you some more cards for your overall energy, for your challenge. For many of you, I don't feel that you are unwilling to make changes in your life. You're just not seeing how. And money specifically might be a challenge. Money, something very close to your heart. You know, it's like working out working out the materialistic semantics. All right, that is what I'm getting there for you. Challenged by the, you know, by the human side of life, that sort of thing, really. Okay, let's see, what is it that we've got for you? What other two cards do we have for you? Because some of you are feeling very left out in the cold. You don't see any options. It's like life has turned around against you, and you may have no idea how to get out of there. Okay, so and then we had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Six of Pentacles. So all about life, all about money, all about the very physical side of living, the very human side of living, the very earth side of living. And it seems that none of those things are feeling super awesome or amazing at the moment. All right. In actual fact, it feels like the direct opposite of it. It feels that for many of you, you are 100% not where you want to be. Okay. but there is a change coming about. Watch the finances, watch the money. Don't spend any money unnecessarily. Not your money, not your time, not your energy, not your focus. This might be a very great time for your Cancer to, to maybe start practicing sort of like the law of non-engagement, all right, where you see what's happening and you can say, that has got nothing to do with me. I don't have to be that super involved in this. I don't have to let's say maybe other people's problems. I'm not speaking about not caring, but it doesn't have to bring you down. Okay, because I feel here that it's in many ways, it's almost like your life, your happiness, your sense of freedom and all those sort of things. It feels very dependent on other, on other people's, or like the surrounding circumstances, basically. Um, and know that that doesn't have to be the choice for you. You want to choose to say, I'm open to miracles and blessings. Okay? Let's see, what is the recent past influence there for you, my beautiful Cancerians? And I know this is a space where you can feel super, super stuck. All right? But remember that just because you don't see the solution doesn't mean that the solution doesn't exist. It's very important to remember that. Okay? Because I do see the solution being very available here for you. Some of you, there are some past things that are playing here. So 6 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is that oracle that always speaks the truth, It's like the situation where you are in, the circumstances that you are in, it was important for you to be there. You needed to grow quite a lot there. There's a lot of inner healing that you needed to do. There's a lot of sort of alignment that you needed to do. But that is now past. You have now done what you needed to do. You've done it's almost like you've grown as much as you, could have grown in the space where you are. And I do see that there's a lot of surrender, sort of like, that came in there for you. A lot of understanding of surrender, a lot of alignment to source. There's a connection to the higher self. So if you kind of want to speak about 3D to 5D, I feel that you are taking the necessary steps, action steps that you needed to take, release what you needed to release in order to be like on sort of like the path that you needed to be. Basically, in plain simple, plain simple language for you, my beautiful, beautiful Cancerians, it is time for you to move on. That's it. All right? So it may have actually been time there for a while, but it's almost like you are saying, like, I want it, but I don't know how. Okay? Let's look at what we have in your current space. So cards are popping out once again. It's like you need to make a decision. You need to make a choice. All right? All is determined by a choice. So you've got the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So what is really challenging you at the moment? Because again, there we've got that 7 of Wands. Sorry, I meant to say Wands. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Queen of Swords. So what are you challenged by? Like we had there, that 7 of Wands, because it feels like there are certain things that you're meant to let go of, but it's like you're fighting a fight you no longer need to fight. Just let it go. Just let it go. All right? And the sooner you do, the sooner things will just work out for you in all ways, shapes, and forms. Victory all over the place. And you're getting to decide, you're getting to see your options, your choices going forward, and you get to actually follow them. But you've got to, there's something here, some emotional sort of roller coaster that you need to let go of. Okay? You may not need to change it, you may not need to anything, you just need to let it go. You need to remind yourself that nothing in life is permanent. Okay? Because it may seem like the situation is keeping you and that you don't have choices in here, but I feel that the person in energy actually holding on is you. So you need to let go. Okay? Ask yourself, why am I in this situation? What is it I need to release? What is the potential going forward for you, Cancer, going forward into 2023? Because the rest of your cards are looking super great and super brilliant. I see tremendous growth for you. Tremendous growth. What is it that Cancer needs to be aware of going forward? Going forward into the rest of their life, rest of 2023. What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? Okay. So we got the Judgment energy, which is Pluto energy. And that makes perfect sense in actual fact. Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So really, really great news. A little bit of a warning here for you. Judgment energy is that Pluto energy. Remember, Pluto is about power, regeneration, death, and rebirth. Huge, 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 huge mega cycles coming to an end. We are currently coming to the end of quite a big cycle. It's like 5,210 years because the Earth resets itself all the time. There is also Pluto retrograde taking place until I think it's like October the 10th. So there are quite a lot of things that you need to release coming up. But, you know, as long as you release, you don't even need to know the solution. As long as you say, this is no longer serving me, I'm willing to release with peace, with love, with compassion, with kindness, for the highest good of all, everything will be easy for you. You will, you know, if you've been feeling like you're stuck and you can't go for things, you get the opportunity, Cancer, to go for your heart's desires like nobody's business going forward. Like you are like a field of flowers that's about to bloom. And you're getting, I feel there's these little details that are annoying you, and you're getting to build on your big picture while you're filling out all the little things. So things are really looking up for you going forward. All right. Just very important, release the things that are no longer serving you positively, the ideas, the values, the beliefs, all of those things, just let them go. Okay. You're not doing yourself any favors by holding on to them. Okay. Let's see what is the oracle energy that we are ending off for you with, my beautiful Cancers. And if it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing so that other people can benefit from the messages as well. Look at what you're getting. Empowerment, full moon, could be a full sun, full in your energy, full potential. You're going forward in a lot of power, so don't stress the things that are happening at the moment because they're all temporary. And remember that everything that you are experiencing now is simply a result of the past. Let it go. Okay? Don't hold on to anything. Don't hold on to anything at all because there's a really bright future that is loading there for you, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. All right. So that's what I got. Hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a deeper exploration of your energy, you can always book a personal reading with me. The details are in the description. Till next time, ciao, love and light.